Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Getting started on this. How are we doing? Hello, hello there. Gonna turn off our volume because there's our sound back coming to us, as it often loves to do. Hello, everybody. How are you doing this evening? Are we up and running? Can you see me? Leave a comment. Hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you all this evening. Good to see you. Hi, Emma. Hi, Trevor. I got your answer on our screen. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, Bob. Good to see everybody. Okay, we're gonna just about get started here. If we're ready. Hello, it's good to see you. All right, all right. Let's get. Hey, Sister Bear, how are you doing this evening? Good to see you. All right, so we put on the website this week, our random question was, what are some tips or thoughts you have towards life just doesn't have to be so hard? Why is everything so crazy? And so from Trevor, he said, for me, it's hitting the snooze 9 times just to feel worse. I could have just slept the full 27 extra minutes instead of playing Olympic level alarm dodgeball. I hear you. Hitting that snooze button is a bit of a problem. So that does. Samantha said that her problem is letting a package sit unopened for 3 days. It's something that she literally couldn't wait to get. She was super excited about it, but somehow it turned into a countertop roommate. Life just doesn't have to be that hard, she said. True, true. And Kay says, walking past the laundry basket. This applies to your life, doesn't have to be so hard because I could fold it in 4 minutes, but instead I just give it a little nod, like, not today, bro. I think everybody can work with the laundry. Yeah, or it has a permanent place on a chair. That's just become the home for it now. That's just become the home for it. And Jim said that reading a text and deciding to respond later, and what always happens is it's been 3 weeks and I feel like responding. I need to send a fruit basket and a formal apology. Okay, I can understand that just a little bit. I can definitely understand that. All right, let's take a look at what we're doing tonight because tonight's theme is Would You Rather? Things like would you rather get the hiccups during every important phone call or just a sneaky yawn right in the middle of the most important speech that you're making? Or would you like to ride a llama through the mall or slide everywhere like a cartoon character? So we're going to ask all that and a bunch of other things tonight. So let's get ready to bring on our sense of humor and our hot takes and wait and see what kind of questions we have. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen like I usually do. Um, make sure I get this right. It takes me a half a second. So here we go. We're going to share screen. Give me just a moment. It is Would You Rather. Here we go. Okay, let me know if in the comments, please, if you can. Hi, Johns. Let me know in the comments. Hi, Carrie. If you can see it and there is no problem, you should be able to see something that pops up and says, Would you rather? Can you see Would You Rather? I would like my screen to be so nice to show me how to do this and see it at the same time. Does everybody see Would You Rather? Yes, yes, comment please. I know I always leave a few extra minutes. There's this little bit of a delay between things. Okay, you see it. All right. Would you rather? There's like a 10-second delay or so between everything. So thank you very much for taking the time. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Emma. Again, did I say hi to you? Thank you. Emma said, procrastinative learning. Life doesn't be this hard, she says, because I needed to send one email. Now the baseboards are spotless, but the task list I started with is still judging me. Life doesn't have to be so hard, right? Right. Keep it. Thank you. I'm learning how to do some of these things. This whole technological challenge has been so much fun. All right, let's get started. It's not too long of a night, just a little bit of fun stuff. Here we go. Would you rather? First up, picture style. So the H section will have a little something, but picture style. All right. Would you rather hiccup every time you say your name or sneeze every time you blink? I think about how many times a day you blink, and you can't control that. Would you rather hiccup every time you say your name or sneeze every time you blink? I'd rather hiccup because I just don't have to say my name. I mean, how many times do you say your name? Like, when I'm talking to myself, I say self. I never say Joanne. So I'd have to say, I would rather hiccup every time I said my name. What about you guys? They say yes on that, on the hiccup. Yep. I'd rather, yeah, me too. I think so. That's gonna be it. Yep. All right. Let's see what our next one is. Would you rather eat a snow cone or eat ice cream? Lisa, you wet as snow cones are at, too. Would you rather eat a snow cone or eat ice cream? Emma says ice cream. Ice cream. Yes, everyone did hiccup. Yeah. I think that was good. Ice cream. Okay, we got another ice cream up there. All right, ice cream or snow cone. Um, I'm a really good snow cone with the cream on top, spearmint, snow cone, cream on top, but really good spearmint and really good cream on top. Okay. Got an ice cream, got another ice cream, got a cone. All right. Snow cone out there. All right. That's kind of let's see, one, two, three, four, five, kind of a split. I bet you it depends on where you're at too, what you're used to, what you're most familiar with. All right, next, would you rather eat a hot dog or eat a hamburger? Hot dog or hamburger? Like the age-old question. Hot dog or hamburger? We're getting ready to come up to the holiday to not Labor Day, right? Memorial Day. Memorial Day. Who's eating hot dogs and hamburgers? Got a burger up? Got a hot dog up? Got a burger up? Either one. Come on now. It says or. Got another burger up? Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. I think hamburger. Hamburger. Yeah, I think hamburger. All right, what do we say? And that one was burger really had that one, I think. All right. Swim in a pool or swim in the ocean. Oh my gosh, you. The non-compliant one says chicken. Okay, chicken burger, chicken dog. I mean, that's possible, right? Okay, swim in a pool or swim in the ocean in a very safe, nice, clean spot. The ocean for sure. By far, no doubt, hands down. All right, got an ocean, got a pool, got a pool, got a pool. Hmm, pool seems to be really hitting it there, I tell you. Okay, so it might be a little cold. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Sam, a very nice, large, heated pool. Like it, like it. Agree, like it. All right. Wear sunglasses or wear a hat? Both. I know. Or sunglasses or wear a hat. I don't know. Kind of really that one is a both answer, isn't it? I think you need both of those. But if I had to pick, then the hat. The hat. Hat. All right. We got a hat. We got another hat. We got sunglasses. We got sunglasses. We got sunglasses. We got a hat. Sunglasses And sunglasses kind of seems to be the thing. Okay, then sunglasses it is. Okay, drink iced tea or drink lemonade? I imagine on a hot sunny day, a nice cold either one. A hot summer day, you're sitting under a tree, the wind is gently blowing. Um, Lemonade. Oops. I said lemonade. I got an iced tea. I got a tea. I got a tea. I got an iced tea. Is it Texas sweet tea? Yes, ma'am. Just for you, it is Texas sweet tea. Just for you, it is Texas sweet tea. All right. So that one, the tea seems to be kind of a thing. All right. Got a couple more on this one. All right. Would you rather hike in the mountains or walk along a beach? Hike in the mountains or walk along the beach? Yeah, my dear, hiking is like not. I'll say the beach. The beach. Um, it's not then lemonade. It is definitely sweet tea, whatever you require. If it's sweet tea, it is definitely sweet tea. Hi, Jules. Good to see you. Okay, we got a beach. We got a sand. Jill says, I hate sand. Okay, in that case, you're going for a hike. All right, hike in the. Oh, okay. Okay, so there. Okay, hike in the Adirondacks Mountain vicariously. How's that? Beach, yeah, beach all the way. Yep. Okay, let's moving right along. Okay, would you rather draw with chalk or blow bubbles? Draw with chalk or blow bubbles? Hi, Al says hi. See, Al stand up. Oh, nice and neat over there. He's watching. He's watching everything. Draw with chalk or blow bubbles. Oh gosh. Um. Mm, I don't know. Yeah, blow bubbles is fun. I mean, yeah, bubbles catch it on the stick. We're just talking about those super long wands that they have. Yeah, bubbles seems to be it. Bubbles everywhere. Bubbles. All right. Next, the fun and silly goofball central edition. Okay, it's for fun. Let's play. Are you ready? Are you ready for the fun and silly edition? Okay. Would you rather have to say boop every time you touch something or ta-da every time you sit down? Sorry, I ran out of the pictures. These are like had to be made pictures. And what do you think? Would you rather have to say boop every time you touch something or ta-da every time you sit down? I did it ta-da, I wouldn't be doing no. Okay, the dollar chips at Walmart are the best. For those bubbles, yes, absolutely. Those are so much fun. Boop every time you touch something. That's kind of fun. Who did that? The ta-da. We got a couple of ta-das in there. Um, Monk, Monk, the show Monk, when he walked down the street or whatever, he had to touch. I wonder if that was like boop, 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 boop. Okay, so ta-da, ta-das, and ta-das. And we have a couple of boops. So couple of, I think, did I say, let me think. I think ta-da would be funny because it would be like, I'll just go around all the time going ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay, boop. That would be it. Next, would you rather wear socks on your hands or mittens on your feet? And let me explain the picture. See right there, see the that if I had to wear a sock on my hand, that's the kind of sock it ought to be. A sock puppet. A sock puppet. So would you rather wear socks on your hand, your choice of socks, or mittens on your feet, your choice of mittens? There's some general mittens up there. I would rather I wear socks on my hands. Nah, because that might be interfering when it comes to getting things done. I'm going to say socks on my hands. Yeah, I always wear sock puppets like that. Okay, socks, mittens on feet. I have a variety here. Mittens and socks. I need my hands to type, eat, and function. Yeah, I was just thinking that that was kind of a thing about that, wasn't it? That might interfere with just, but I mean, a really good, nice fitting pair of sort of, well, yeah, that wouldn't work. Yep. Okay. Socks, socks. We got socks and mittens. Okay. The practical side of the group seems to say socks, and the fun side of the group seems to say, I mean, mittens, and the fun side of the group seems to say socks because, yeah, you wouldn't get a, it's going to be interesting. Both sides are doing great. Thank you very much. Toe socks. Oh, toe socks. Yeah. Toe socks on your fingers. That would be a way. And then you could still type, right? Yeah. Functionality. There you go. All right, next up. Would you rather moonwalk everywhere or narrate your life like a soap opera? Everything's dramatic. So, or would you like, so would you rather moonwalk everywhere or narrate your life in a dramatic soap opera? Which one? Now, I think moonwalk would be kind of fun. I mean, I wonder how many less you wouldn't get very far very fast. Maybe? Would you? Would moonwalking be considered fast walking? What do you think? Would you rather moonwalk or narrate? Moonwalk or narrate? So I've got a soap opera, got a moonwalk, got a moonwalk. Emma says soap opera for sure. That is it. So, okay, so uh interesting. I think, yeah, the narrating life would be kind of fun. But I like to dance every place you go because that definitely set the mood and the pace for the day. All right. So another moonwalk out there. Dancing seems to be in for the evening, I'd say. Seems to be in for the evening. All right. Would you rather have glitter fall every time you sneeze or confetti shoot out every time you yawn? What do you think? What do you think? Should glitter fall? Achoo, there goes the glitter coming down. Or every time you're young, there goes the confetti. I think I could do with the glitter falling every time you sneeze. I think that'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. Just thinking about it did that. Glitter, yeah, glitter, glitter. All right, confetti. Got a confetti, got another confetti. Yeah, just how, just to, and think the sneezes when you sneeze, someone else doesn't always sneeze. So think about that. And then when you yawn, everybody else yawns. So you would have a lot of confetti going everywhere if you were in a room with a lot of people and you were all yawning at the same time. That'd be pretty, huh? Yep. Okay, next. I'm going. All right, adventure time. Mildly wild edition. Nothing too crazy, kind of fun. Still easy peasy stuff. Easy peasy. Is everybody doing okay? Did everybody have a good week? How was everybody's week? It was a good week here. It was a week that definitely seemed like it's got to be easier. Yeah, some things take too long. Some things I just can't learn fast enough. Some things go very slow. It's just like timing sometimes. It was one of those weeks where timing, there just wasn't enough for everything. Life is so full and grand. Oh, I just love that. Good week, good week, good week, good week. Awesome. All right, then I'm the only one saying there just wasn't enough time for everything. All right, fine. It was a great week. Good week. Doing wonderful. Thanks. Jules, how was your week? Emma, how was your week? Samantha, how was your week? All right, part two, adventure time. Let's get with it, shall we? Would you rather zip line into a pool of jello or bounce across giant trampolines to get to work? Would you rather zip into the jello or trampoline yourself all the way to work? I think the trampolining would be fun, but Lord, depending on where you work, that might get tiring. Now, the landing in jello, that ought to be pretty cool. That ought to be a pretty cool adventure. What do you think? The Jello for sure. Okay, we got a Jello. We got another Jello for sure. We have a zip into the Jello for sure. Zip line to work. Yeah, yeah. Zipping it. So there's no other answer but Jello, 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 zipping into Jello. So that does seem rather fun, though, doesn't it? That does seem like that would be a nice break. Can you imagine? All righty. Next up. Next up. Yes, yes. I could trampoline or zip into Jello. Agree. Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Would you rather spend the day in a treehouse or have a picnic on a cloud? Please pretend physics works in this situation. Would you rather spend the day in a treehouse or have a picnic on a cloud? Mm, what do you think? On a cloud? We've got one on a cloud. We've got a treehouse. Yeah, I'm going with treehouse. I could just that would be great. That would be just great. All day in a treehouse. Yeah, we got another treehouse. We've got a picnic. Got a picnic. Hard choice. Hard choice, Trump says. Cloud, please. Afraid of falling. Oh, then either one of those yeah, treehouse might even be like it's closer, definitely, right to the ground. Okay, so we have another treehouse. All right. Yeah, a cloud would be fun, but a treehouse, oh, imagine if it has a good breeze or even on a cloudy day, a rainy day, any day, sunny day, a treehouse. That's just it. That's just it. All right. Would you rather be able to slide everywhere on ice or bounce like on a pogo stick? How many of you remember the pogo stick? Tiny home, yeah. Yeah. A tiny home in the tree. That would be awesome. All right. Which would you rather be able to slide everywhere like you're on ice or bounce like a pogo stick? I remember the pogo stick says Emma loved it, had one. So pogo stick, pogo stick. All right, got one pogo stick. I'm over ice, so pogo slide, pogo stick. I don't. Mm, I think I'm liking the sliding. I think I'm gonna like. I think I'm liking the sliding thing. Another pogo stick. So pogo sticks are pretty big, huh? They really were, and they would still be apparently. Okay, what's up next? All right. Would you rather go on a treasure hunt or build a blanket fort big enough to sleep in? I thought, is there such a fort as one not big enough to sleep in? I mean, how many of you have built blanket forts? They're all big enough to sleep in, right? Treasure hunt depends on the treasure. What do you think? What say ye, group? Emma says, what's the treasure? Treasure hunt. Okay, treasure hunt. That's one treasure hunt. Okay, that's two treasure hunts. Jules is a treasure hunt. All right, what do you say? Treasure hunt or blanket fort? Blanket fort, absolutely big enough for a whole family to sleep in. Yo, what's the prize? Exactly. So I'll have to remember that because apparently the treasure map needs to have a value on it. Definitely. Okay, treasure map. Um, blanket fort. All right. So treasure map seems to be it, but it seems to be it with a condition. All right. How about some playful pondering now? Ponder this, will you? What would you say to? Would you rather have a talking backpack or socks that cheer you on every morning? Like, way to go! Yay, you make it out of bed. Like, get moving. Or would you have a talking backpack? Here we go. Let's go. What is the one, the little cartoon one that has the talking backpack? Uh oh, there's a show. Oh my God, Jules. Oh my God. Well, I mean, seriously, what is that kid show that has the talking backpack? Um, yes, Dora the Explorer, Dora the Explorer. Yes, Dora, and that's really cute, actually. Backpack. Yeah, yeah. I think. Uh, okay, we've got a socks. We've got a socks. We've got a cheer section, please. We've got a door. Jules, which would you rather? Backpack or socks? Socks. Got another socks. Got another socks. Didn't quite complain, but you did great. Thanks for the door. I couldn't think of that one's name. Okay, so though it would be great to be cheered on. I mean, no doubt it would be great to be cheered on. I like the backpack. Well, yeah, the talking backpack would be really cool. Both creep you out just a little. It would be interesting. I mean, it would be interesting. All right, what's up next? Would you rather trade places with a cartoon character for the day or become an emoji in someone's phone? I know. What a choice, right, Lise? I think I'd be Dora the Explorer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Would you rather trade places with a cartoon character or become an emoji in someone's phone? I mean, what emoji, right? What character? But pick one for fun. Your best cartoon character you like and your most favorite emoji. Which do you want to be? Do you want to trade places with the cartoon character or do you want to trade places with the emoji? Okay, I got cartoon character. I got cartoon character. I got an emoji. An emoji, as long as it's not, you know what? Yeah, really, that would not be a good emoji to be, unless you were the emoji on someone's phone that you really didn't like. I don't know. Just saying. Okay, got another emoji. Got another emoji. All right. Another emoji. Got a cartoon. Um, Rin Tin Tin. No, he's not a cartoon. Is Rin Tin Tin a cartoon character? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's ever been a cartoon one. But you can be, if you want to be Rin Tin Tin cartoon. Great, be Rin Tin Tin cartoon. Okay, Roadrunner. Yeah, he's a fun one. He's a fun one. Beep, beep. All right, next up. Would you rather have an alarm shout? I'm sorry, would you rather have your alarm clock shout compliments or sing random jingles to wake you up? Which would you prefer? Would you rather have your alarm shout compliments like wake up, you're beautiful, or just wake up to hearing jingles and tunes playing? I could do the jingles and tunes. I don't think I want anything just like right away talk. I need to think first as I'm waking up. A little coffee maybe might help that even. Okay, so which is it? I've got a clock. I've got is Jills, is that your emoji or is that what is that thinking? Jingles, yeah, jingles for sure. Random jingles, yeah. Oh, Liz, speaking of jingles, I recently saw I have to send it to you. Dennis sent it to me. It's the commercials from the city like forever ago. Mackenzie's in there, King B's in there. So many good ones I've got to send you. Thinking of that jingles. Hi, Robin. Hi. At least, oh yes, hilarious. There's some good ones. All right, so which one? So we landed on jingles, jingles. We've got jingles. We've got giving a compliment. We've got hilarious. I'm unsure about the alarm clock. You were unsure about the socks in the backpack. Come on now, here, make a decision. I'm going with the random jingles. Random jingles. All right, I think we've got one more up for the night, guys. And it will be, would you rather wear clown shoes every day or a tutu to all formal events? Okay, Jules, maybe jingles. That sounds like a deal. I like that. I think jingles would be fun. I mean, you'd probably wake up in a quite happy, festive little mood, maybe. Okay, would you already have one, two, 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 twos? Okay, for the love of God. Would you rather wear clown shoes every day or a tutu to all formal events? I've got to say, tutu, that was easy. I'd do the clown shoes. I'd have to do the clown shoes. All right, we got another tutu. Hey, come on, anybody with the clown shoes? Anybody? Another tutu. Come on now. Work with me. A little one, no clowns. You know, the clown got such a bad rap. It's just so wrong. Okay, can't wait for my dreams tonight. Now you have to admit, this whole that we did really good tonight because I don't really think a whole lot of food and snacks and treats came up, and that is our weakness every Thursday night. We must all end this and go to bed and eat something or have a snack. Okay, so I tripping up on my own. Okay, I get the clown shoes, right? And I wouldn't exactly have the tripping problem, but hey, I mean, definitely the clown shoes. Definitely the clown shoes. And he really does get such a rap, such a rap. Bob says he looks good in it, in that tutu. Fine. Bright pink with a purple belt, please. I think that would be great. I used to love them, but they changed. The clown. Oh, the clown shoes are the tutu, Lisa. The what was what I want. Okay, Bob. Bob, you need to have a picture in that tattoo, please. Pink, a tutu, pink tutu, purple band, purple belt. You know that. I need a wand with the tutu. Oh, now we're just getting demanding. We need pictures. We need wands. Come on now, group. Clowns, clowns, Lisa. Okay, gosh. I know, but don't pay attention to that. They changed them. We didn't change them. We still have our good clowns. I mean, I still have Ralph. He came a long ways over here, and there's good clowns. Yeah, there's still good clowns. I'm sure of it. Yeah, right. Okay, needy group. Seriously, I'm gonna start passing out needy cards. Okay, these are, I only like circus clowns. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And it poor clowns. Can we do it? We're gonna have to do a show on clowns. It the clown. Okay, so that was scary. It was scary. And what was that other one that was so? There were a couple of pretty. Yeah, it. That was it. Yeah, we have a couple of it's. Nope. I mean, nonsense. Ruined people for so long over the most just innocent thing. All right, group. So glad you were here. It's so good to see everybody. I hope you have a super great weekend, a wonderful week next week. Bozo and Krusty the Clown. I know, but there are some really cool. Those are some really cool clowns, right? Saw. I'm not familiar with what happened in Saw, but something tells me it's just not really good. I'm sending out a red balloon. Okay, I'll tell him it's from you, Jules, and you love Cindy Lauper. And did she do the red balloons? Who did red balloons? And that's what I'll tell him it's about because Al, he'll go off on a tangent about all kinds of things. And since he is, got AI all through him, oh Lord only knows. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. I have so much fun. Thank you all for being here and being a part of this. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. I thank you all very much. Have a wonderful weekend and a super, super, super week. We'll see you next week. Peace and love until then. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.